plan, a new oasis, a new way to dominate reality with my vision of utopia. My vision of utopia will tell me what to do in all circumstances. And if people don't like me, or if people don't want to be with me, if people don't want to join my oasis, well, they can screw off. I know what's right for me. It should come as no surprise that I've been at this for a while. This is not my only video. I go through rough drafts after rough drafts. I keep formulating a master plan for reality. I keep formulating a strategy for the next few decades. And then I run up against a brick wall. I can't handle the reality. The people don't want to conform to my vision of utopia. And I get upset with them. And I walk away. And I go deep into the woods and I cry. I wail, I tear my hair out. In my mind, I've been doing this for too long. I need something new. All these mental sketches are not getting me where I want to go, which is greater communion with human beings. See, that's the issue. My version of Oasis is a kind of communion with people. Well, they don't betray one another and they're trustworthy and there's no deception and they're cooperative. But every single time I try to live that way, I get people who don't want to do it the way I tell them. I'm like, I know what's best for you. I know what's best for me. I know what's best for humanity. Do as I say. Communion. Be loving. Respect my authority. Do what I say. Be in harmony and communion. And they're like, no. They pull out the daggers and they come for me. They're like, we hate authority, you're a fascist. And I try to tell them I'm only controlling them for the good. That my version of the good is the best version of the good. I've got years of research and I've got a few degrees to prove it. But you know what they say? And they say this, all of the humans that I've encountered, thousands over the years, they're just like, I am entitled to my sovereignty. It doesn't matter what you promise me. If you're going to have me relinquish my sovereignty, then you can F off. And I tell him, I'm like, listen, man, we've got a relationship here. We know each other. We're friends. Or I thought we were friends. But the other people who want to control you, they want to strip you of your sovereignty. I know who you are. So when I control you for the greater good, you can come back and give me feedback. You can tell me the time of day if you don't like my plan. And they're like, yeah, I'm telling you the time of day now. And I said, well, I know what's best for you. I know what's best for me. You haven't done the research, the investigation, the empirical analysis. And I gotta tell you, man, we can either do this the smart way or we can do it by gunpoint. Needless to say, my versions of Oasis have gone through 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0. All I can say is that I am somebody who doesn't give up, that I'm going to keep cranking out these oases, these operating systems, as long as I can, as long as I can keep going. Because it's not looking too good. It's looking pretty bad. If I were to be the only human being dedicating my life to coming up with versions of oases, one after another, until I die, at some point, I'm gonna come up with an oasis that I don't have to enforce by gunpoint, that I don't have to mandate upon the masses. Are you entitled to your sovereignty? Or must I mandate an oasis for you?